Hi, everybody. I'm Arlon.
Hey everyone, it's Naj.
Hey guys, it's Iz.
Hey, it's Robyn.
Hey, it's Sam.
Hi, it's Vit, and I have the quote of the week. That is, I don't care what you or our father think of me. I only care about her.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
Yup. Gotta
simulated
hit the
text.
feelings.
I
my
love
God,
Cindy
Sam.
Landon so much. What, Sam? What was that?
I said
Yo.
you really had to hit the feelings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She gave us a sentence, y'all. She gave us a sentence
Viv
dialogue.
does that, though.
I
Viv
have been
always does
obsessed
that.
over
She
this
does.
quote.
Listen, simulated. I was so in that episode. I don't care, because Landon was.
I
Landon
was
was
so in love
something.
with Cindy Landon. Like, I loved Cindy Landon. He was
I don't know
just
who Landon was
amazing.
that day. Landon was
I
slacking.
don't know who this man is.
I don't know who he was in 2A, but he damn sure wasn't my Landon.
I love how Cindy Landon called Landon out. Just like,
Yeah.
being a
He
chicken
exposed
right now.
him. He said,
Totally did.
he
Say
said,
you're a stupid man.
Oh,
You
Oh my God.
coward. Couldn't be me.
You really
they're
did.
going off today.
Yo,
He
no,
said-
because
Oh,
Landon
Well,
said, I
He
don't
say
claim
it
him.
couldn't be me because he literally tell Hope everything.
I know.
Simulated
He
about to
was
risk
so
it
cute
all.
when he was like talking about his fears too. He's like bugs of things and
That was a
doors
good
on
scene.
hinges. Yeah. It's
It
like,
was.
what are you afraid of?
Was a
bugs?
nice way for them to work through the angst between the real Handler and them.
We really didn't get an angst. Like they fumbled the bag with that. It's kind of depressing because we was out here making scenarios and got none of them. They didn't do the memories good.
Honestly, nothing.
They didn't get him actually telling her about it. Nothing. It was just, I'ma leave. Oh, mistletoe kiss. I'm just like, I was like, where's the angst? Like, we ain't
Where
getting
is the
shit.
taste?
No way. I still hate that scene when he got his memories back.
No, that
Right,
was
right.
weak.
It was so. He was just like.
This is underwhelming.
And
Yeah, it was.
The first thing she mentions is, "You about to have sex with Josie?" I'm like, that's not important right now.
I mean,
It's
girl
not.
has priorities.
Honestly,
She have her priorities.
he should have gotten his memories back in episode 4.
By himself. I wanted it to be by himself.
After
Yeah.
he realized that she was the one that he was seeing when he was dying.
Yeah, I thought he was started to his search or looking for something, but he was like, bye.
He really said, "Oh,
So he should have just
Lucille?"
kissed her right there.
He said, "You supporting cheating?"
Yeah, man. What?
It's not really cheating because him and Hope never actually broke up, though.
Yo, cancel Arlon.
Okay, but like he's cuffed though.
Alright, but like,
You know,
I don't know.
I was
It's
so mad at
it's a really
Hope
tough situation.
for sending him back to Josie, though. Like, you should get back
But
to
imagine-
like,
And
Hope,
then the next episode, he's going to get the drugs. Like, are you? What is wrong? That's not
We
like
don't talk about that episode.
no, we don't. No.
We don't claim that episode at all. That episode is in the drafts. Official drafts. Anyways, okay.
So we have news, right? Before we start this episode. Now everyone will know what it is by the time that we like actually release this episode, but we can kind of talk about it now. So Sam, go ahead.
Okay. So.
Oh my
we
God,
have
is
a
that Sam?
podcast, I mean, we have a podcast, bruh.
Yeah, Sam, we have a podcast.
The nerves.
Not the bruh. She said bruh.
Not the- we have the podcast on Spotify now, and all of the episodes up to 18, I believe, is available now.
Thanks to
Woohoo!
Sam breaking her back.
Yeah, Sam.
Good job, Sam.
Yeah. Applause.
Links will
for
be in the
Sam.
description.
Applause for Sam.
Applause for Sam.
Links will be all over the place. On
All over.
Instagram and Twitter and in our YouTube description when we upload it. So, now you can get on Spotify and branch it off. Can you
Spotify, YouTube. You take
Spotify,
it all.
YouTube, worldwide. We're coming to
worldwide.
you.
We're
Yeah.
moving on up.
We're really expanding, y'all. And are we
Second
gonna say the bigger announcement?
But yeah, go ahead, Robyn.
The other thing that we're doing is in honor of Arya's birthday, which is coming up in October. We would like to put together donations for the neighborhood schoolhouse, the neighborhood Playhouse School of Theater in New York, which is where he went to kind of learn and get his, I guess, bachelor's degree or whatever, or like, I don't even know what it's called.
Maybe.
But anyways, yeah, like kind of like or like experience, right? That's it, and we all know that theater is his passion. He loves theater. He always goes back to theater when he's not filming Legacies, and so we really wanted to honor that in some way. And the Neighborhood Playhouse School of Theater is a nonprofit organization that helps. It makes programs affordable for students who are seeking a program to get into theater. So it's they don't have to pay a whole lot. They do a lot of really good things for the kids of New York. And so we just want to honor that. So in a way, we're gonna try to put it all up on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. And if you donate, just take a screenshot, tag us in it, so we can kind of put together all of the total amounts by the time that his birthday actually passes, and so we'll know how much we've raised for it.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all support our son, Arya.
He gets so much hate and he doesn't deserve it. And so, like, to do something for him, to show him that
we appreciate him.
Yeah, exactly. We appreciate him. We appreciate his character. We appreciate what he does for us. I mean, and even though he's a social media ghost, we just want him to know how much we love him. One way or another, So.
Arya, you also can bless us with a selfie, a beard picture, anything you want. We thirsty out here in these streets. I would
what
prefer
picture?
A beard picture. He can even give us the chin.
Okay.
I thought you said bear.
I know. I heard bear.
Yeah, I was who?
Do you remember when he went back to filming for season 2, and there was like that picture of like his hair all over the floor because they had like shaved his
it's gonna be like
off.
that again.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot. We would like a before and after. Thank you, Arya. Thank you for being a ghost. We still support. We still love.
It's honestly a good thing that he's a ghost.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the disrespect. Anyways, this episode is about the Super Squad.
And monsters.
Yeah. So we told you guys, send us some questions so we can answer them. But before that, we might as well get into our theories before we do your questions because, But, you got any theories for what y'all want to see for the Super Squad in season 3?
More of it? We barely saw any of it.
Yeah,
Now, who's actually the Super Squad? Like, who's all a part of it?
Yeah, like, because
Hope.
It was...
Landon.
Hope, obviously, yeah. MG.
Hope, Landon, MG, Caleb. It's somebody else.
What's it, Josie?
It's just the boys in Hope.
Yeah,
all the boys in
you talk
Hope.
about the one episode like where they like had to go into the dreams and then
Well, technically Penelope was part of it because she called. It was in episode 6. She's like, I now have my own Avenger squad, and Penelope was part of that.
Yeah.
So Penelope, but Josie and Lizzie were supposed to be part of it in the end of season 1. Yeah. And then Jed as well, except for they got stopped by Triad, so they technically weren't really part of it. So yeah, it's just Hope and the boys.
Just throw Lizzie in there.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
just everyone by now.
Everybody in there, but I feel like once again we don't even know who because everybody had their own plots, so everybody wasn't really together. And unless they're all going to come together when they defeat Malivore, I don't see any other possible way for us to get a full Super Squad shot.
I mean, the only episode that we really got like a Super Squad anything in season 2, I think, was episode 6.
11.
With
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, 11 had MG.
Yeah.
Well, no, okay, but yeah, we had Wade.
In the dream.
It was Landon. That was Landon's super squad, though.
It was so like you know.
was such a bad
with
squad.
Pedro,
That was such a
Pedro and Wade.
The
and
best
Drusilla.
squad. Let me tell
I
you.
liked it.
I want to know.
Me too.
It was cute. It was
What was
adorable.
Pedro giving us? Adorableness while we out here trying to get this Cupid eating
Why
man?
would they bring Pedro to a
Yeah.
bar to go find a monster?
No idea.
words. No words.
No words.
No words. It was
Why
no
is
words.
Pedro the only kid at the school at that point?
Right.
He's
like,
just vibing though. He has to be like mad popular. Like
He's got to
Pedro
be
out here
because he's
relaxing.
hanging out with all the big kids.
Right. He said, I'm trying to be with y'all.
And
Yeah, he
there
got-
were no teachers that were like, Caleb, you can't take Pedro with you on this little like jaunt in your car. Like,
I don't even think they got teachers.
Pedro
at
is
this
the
point.
cool kid.
Like these students be skipping school and these teachers be like, oh, let's not tell a lyric. I'm just like, so where was the kids?
He wouldn't notice anyways.
So lyric. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to be nice to that man, but like, what the fuck, Alaric? He was on Hope's ass about her leaving at 3 a.m.
Well, no,
in
but
episode 8,
he was in the
and
prison
then
world. He was in the prison world in episode 11, though. So.
Well, season 2, but what about season 1? Like, well,
season
1
in episode 11, he was off drinking with Emma.
He was out here stealing his friend's girl, like Alaric. Okay, Alaric had no morals. He was snatching my good sis.
But I mean, to be fair, he didn't know
lied.
that she was with Dorian.
But he lied and said he was drugged. Thomas said, let me just spark myself. I said, you know you ain't got this fucking slug, Alaric. Just stop right there. Thomas said, let me see if I got it. What? Okay, but I think that's the only thing we need to see more. Hopefully we see it when they go against Malavor. Landon?
Yo, that's gonna be so good.
It feels like, I swear, I hope they don't fumble the bag like Dark Josie. Please don't fumble this bag. Don't fumble it. I
wonder if he's gonna get any of the students to like kind of join his side.
If so,
please be Hope.
Please be Hope.
Right there. You know, dark-handed.
Lizzie.
Oh, because I feel like Josie she already had her dark moments, so I feel like if Lizzie do it,
Josie probably is the best choice though, because she still has that coin with like her magic,
and
so she could.
They
Still
said that
dark.
they said Dark Josie wasn't over yet, so obviously like
Okay, Giant and Evil. Yo, that's
fire. But she's human right now because she doesn't have her magic, so she's a human. Like she's.
Oh my god, anybody can outsole if they go with Malavor Landon. But
can you imagine if like Landon got a hold of that coin and took her siphon powers? But like, okay, what if he like made MG a Ripper?
I feel like if they do that, also it's gonna kind of remind me of like.
I don't want to do too many bad things though.
Listen, no, we need it. Because we need it. I need him to do what he got to do because the disrespect is beyond me at this point. I'm going to need him to snap necks. I'm going to need him to act so reckless that when he come back, you're going to be happy he's back to what he was before. Because
they'll never be happy.
Yeah, they'll never be. But I will be. I will edit the shit
we'll
out
be
of
cheering.
Every dark Landon moment. I will edit the shot of it. No words, nothing. I will every day. Remember, he killed your fave.
They can have Dark Josie. We can have Dark Landon.
I will take some Dark Landon. I will.
You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna have Hope crying in every.
It's okay. Hope is okay. We got you, but we need to feed. We need to feed from the lack of angst.
Imagine like what the reunion's gonna be like when Landon comes back to like who he is, and then Hope it's just gonna be.
So emotional.
Please don't get our hopes up. Please don't get our hopes up because we over here we reaching high and you know they couldn't even give us.
Yeah.
Their last reunion they got together.
Real.
Their last reunion they got together. With this one they break up. She breaks up with him because she just can't handle what he did.
No,
that'd be good though. That'd be good angst.
I mean, she forgave Roman for being part of killing her mother, and she wouldn't be able to forgive Landon for like.
It's not even Landon. She's gonna understand. It's not even him. It's gonna be his dad.
If she leave, I feel like the only reason why she'll leave him, maybe she's like, like I don't know.
Maybe she thinks that she's bad for him.
Yeah,
maybe he'll break him. Maybe he'll just like step away.
Or maybe he'll be scared because how he turned out.
Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want that. Yeah.
He's gonna be like,
he'll push her away.
yeah,
And she won't give up.
Because he'll feel
Ace?
so guilty. He'll feel so guilty for what he did, and
Yeah.
he'll push her away.
And then
That
Lizzie
Ace?
and Lando will become friends, and then like it's
I
gonna
mean,
go
there
from
he
there.
is.
Imagine
Not
if
really
she-
though.
Imagine if
I
she
like
has to become a tribrid to save him. Imagine the guilt he's gonna feel for that.
Robyn,
yeah.
you know you're giving the show too much credit. I'm gonna need you to not give him too much credit before we end up getting disappointed because you getting me hype, and I know they're not gonna give us all this.
Well, if they don't, then I'll just have to write it somehow.
But
You're gonna have
imagine-
to.
Imagine
You
a
have to.
scene where Maddie Landon against Hope, and she just don't want to hurt him. She's
We'll get
gonna
a
beat up.
repeat.
He's gonna
Oh my
beat her.
God.
And I
No.
don't want to see it.
Imagine if he's the one that turns, like, makes her, kills her.
Okay, it's just like that one shot that I wrote about where she wasn't fighting him and he was
Yeah,
Malivore Landon,
exactly.
and he stabbed her and killed her, but then Landon, who was still like somewhat aware, realized that that's what he did, and so he like fought against Malivore. Like I think it was like last week that I released the one shot, but it was I could see something like that.
If he turns into a tribrid,
He'll
But I
never
don't-
forgive himself.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll. Do you think they'll do it too early? Though? I mean, let's see how long they're gonna milk it though.
But I think that Hope, it wouldn't just be like him turning her into a tribrid. I think that she would have a hand in it as well. Like herself.
Oh my God!
Because like
You about
even
to feast.
Maybe she like
let me
allows
go
him to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Because even Lizzie's whole thing, like, let me go sacrifice myself unnecessarily. Like, that's who Hope is, right? It's just so funny that Lizzie gets that. Like, Lizzie gets that. She completely understands that. But, like, her and Landon are the only ones that get that.
The only ones, like, bestie and soulmate excellence, as
Pretty
it
much,
should.
yeah.
And, that's her peas in a pod. My trio. But okay, y'all. We want hand in as always. As we should.
It is a handed podcast. It's fun.
Yeah. But
I
once
don't think
again,
people
y'all,
mind.
I just need the inks. Like I really want it, but I just know they're not going to give us that. But if they do give us some inks, I'm a feast.
But we do.
Yeah,
we do need more Super Squad scenes and more what you were saying. The Honor Council scenes, Nash.
Oh yeah. Because I feel like we don't know who's a part of what. Like Ralph hasn't been in school in months. Do we even exist? Because it was there for like I feel like it was only there for them to say, "Oh, who's Hope? Or what am I missing?" And then it was never touched again.
It was only there to vote Landon out.
Yeah, literally.
What was the reason?
Oh yeah, and at the end of season 1 though, it was Caleb and Josie.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Oh, when she burned her because she let the match go too far and she burned herself. Yeah, that scene. Because she let the match go too far, no other reason other than
Robyn.
The match.
She said the match. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Remember that scene?
The match that went to the reach.
You all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
come on now, every handed knows.
Yeah, the stretch of the body. Yeah. Okay. So I feel
we're not talking about drones, right?
Oh yeah, we damn sure are. When we try to look up at the sky and we reach to put the drone up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
all type of. You can buy them too, and they come in different varieties. Definitely get a drone.
Different sizes too.
Yeah. Flavorful
colors,
in no ways.
Yeah,
and they do they do a job. They do a job at reaching a distance. So yeah, you can definitely buy some.
they swarm around like
they expensive though, but they expensive. But you can find them on sale. Definitely on Twitter if you want
on Black
to.
Friday though.
I'm done.
Friday the 13th when all the creepers come out.
Right, when it's close to midnight, something's evil lurking through the dark. It's close to moonlight. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. The squad. We don't know what happened. Ralph hasn't been in school in months. Josie. We haven't seen Josie, Caleb, or anybody even talk about things to help the school. Like that was a whole big thing in season 1, and we haven't seen them even come up to discuss. We haven't seen not MG. We haven't seen Caleb, Hope, anybody meet up to talk about the Dark Josie situation. That could have been a good part of them grouping up and talking about the Dark Josie situation.
We had Caleb and Hope.
Yeah, Caleb.
And Dark Josie did say every super squad needs a villain or whatever.
Yeah, and they never had them talk about it, except for like Caleb and Hope when they put a lyric in the box at first. It's like we never saw them all have a group discussion. We just saw them all watch her float out of the building and then never talk again for like the months she's been gone. So I feel like they just did it for season 1, just for Landon, and then threw it in the bag. That's I personally feel like. You know, if they bring back Super Squad and Diamond Council to do some work instead of letting, because Alaric is not doing his job, so we'll see what happens. Ooh. But you know,
did you just say who?
Yeah.
She said who? I said, ooh. You know
what now?
You know, huh? Alaric helping. Alaric gonna be like, I witnessed my daughters die in front of me. I mean, one of them. Now I'm gonna help. I'm like, oh, now do you want to help Alaric? I feel like he might not even do that since everybody's gone. I don't know who that man is. I just know that he hasn't done his job.
Sorry to that man.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that man and his goals. Wait, sidetrack. No. To get that police woman that he fumbled the bag with. Why did he think he could just tell her the supernatural world and think that she was gonna be like Matt? Like, I don't understand. Like, Matt knew them. She don't know none of y'all. He's talking some vampire at my job, werewolf outside. I'm just like,
how did Matt become the mayor though? I mean, honestly,
no idea.
He was the only one who left to stay. Honestly,
people just keep dying. There was no other choices.
Matt said, you know, I'm just here. I'm just doing my job. I said you're not. Because what did y'all tell that lady? Like, okay. So now let's get into the Super Squad questions. The first one is, what is your favorite version of Super Squad?
I guess like
Squad.
Which episode?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it, like which? I honestly like MG, Penelope, and Hope.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like those ones were better, especially when it was like kind of like the zombie thing with the shovels and stuff. It's kind of cute.
And then like MG was like, "Oh, they're called walkers," and then Penelope like made fun of them. We just called them zombies.
She's like, it ain't the time.
She's like, cut the cameras.
Dead ass. He was about to get into his geek element. She said, "Listen, I'm trying to find my boo, so cut this shit out and get the chopping." And it was funny because like MJ, his super hearing, and he still couldn't get the right source. He kept opening every fucking wrong casket, so that was funny. Yeah. I was just like, "Sorry, she about to lose air. Come on." But I also like the Landon one. You know, even though they didn't do shit. The fairy, the girl,
like in 109 with the
the dream one
with
that
the
badass that badass walkthrough.
Yes.
The hallway.
And like Hope had, I like that one. Okay, I really like that one. With Hope and then all the boys behind her,
and then she just like the little smear of like dirt on her face for sure.
Yes.
I want the Landon, MG and Caleb Super Squad thing.
Yeah,
I want to see them have scenes like those three together.
I feel like the closest we got was like episode 11 of season 2 with Landon and Caleb, but. Once again, what did Caleb do? Caleb was lost.
I want to see them vibing again. And they were like playing playing the guitar.
The jam session. Yeah, we need more of that.
Listen,
but like Landon, Landon teamed up with the guys. Like
Imagine have like everybody in the room together, and everybody just like watching those three like play. This.
I feel like Landon we low key, right?
Talent show,
right?
Like a mini talent show.
Season 3? Season 3?
I just want Wade to join one of them.
I need them to deliver. Season 3, please. We give you ideas, take them.
Honestly, every single season 3 of the TV universe shows have been really good, so Legacies has to continue.
Honestly.
Let's see. You know?
I just hope.
Don't jinx.
They have all this material on their hands.
And they
got some great characters.
Yeah. And a lot of plots because they
Dark Landon. I'm sorry, Dash.
It's gonna happen because you think about it. TBD, We had Dark Stefan.
We know, but I'm prepared for that. No. I'm not. No.
Season 3, that was when Silas was there, was it not?
What?
Yeah.
Of TVD?
Yeah.
No.
Was it
season? No. Silas came in season 4.
4, right?
I remember season
4.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, no, season 3 was like when Delana like really happened.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when Stefan turned out.
Yeah, so that's when Klaus took Stefan.
And Klaus. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was a good season. But I also really like
at
Silas.
the right time.
He was funny. So.
Yeah, he was funny.
Do you think Ripper MG would be hilarious? Cause I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he might be too serious to be a joke, to make.
I really can't see him being too like serious though. Like I really can't see MG being like.
I don't know if he will be like serious and make some. I don't know. I feel like he'll make jokes and be like, haha.
But then again, when he killed Landon, he was pretty serious. So
he no regrets. He said. And that was just about his dad. Now imagine if he's like really, really, really full.
Imagine something happens to Lizzie. Yeah, it's a wrap.
I think because MG is already so like goofy and like to have him become a Ripper and completely flip his personality would just be like such a good way to showcase like Quincy's acting experience or whatever,
Yeah.
It's gonna be really dark.
I just want to see. I want to see. I kind of want to see Quincy play a Ripper, just to see like how he would like channel MG in a way, because like you said, he is the goofy character. So
it would be completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how they'll do it though, because I don't want him to go fully like. Yeah, I mean, Ripper. Yeah, I just wonder if he's going to still have his like dynamic. Like how like Dark Josie, she still had like the little like times where she said dialogue that was kind of funny. Like, I'm right here. You can say whatever you had to say right there. So I don't know. Once again,
well, we know that the writers would add humor into it because they always add. I mean, even like look at the Necromancer.
Oh my God.
The
drafts, but because the Necromancer. I'm just like, how many times you gonna fucking say it, dude? But I hope they. I don't know. I don't know what season would be appropriate for Ripper MG, because I feel like season 1 would have been a good time, or like season 2. I feel like if they keep milking it, then it's going to just be like.
Nothing happened in season 2 though.
I mean, it could have still happened though. Like,
well,
him being jealous
touched on it with Sebastian, like when Alyssa broke the plate.
Like I feel like that could have been like it's like they keep teasing him having these like moments, and then be like, oh, he's back to normal.
Well, I mean, the fact that they keep bringing it up, I mean, it's got to happen because how you see how they're foreshadowing. So at some point, I would assume that it will happen.
I can't wait for it. I mean, I can't wait for it to happen, but I'm scared what they'll do.
Mind you, they foreshadow a lot of things that haven't happened yet. So, Vit, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so let's see how that's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen season 3, 4. Okay. So the next question is: if any two monsters could team up, who would make the most fearsome duel?
Well, we know it's not Dark Josie and the Necromancer.
Oliver and Necromancer are going to be
not the Necromancer and Kai either. I mean, I feel like Kai and Dark Josie could have been a serve, but they didn't give us that.
I mean, let's think about the monsters that actually like managed to. Okay, so imagine like Cupid and the Quorine.
Yeah, that one.
Because Cupid managed to almost defeat Hope.
Yeah. He didn't even like really try. It was just a fucking arrow. Like he shot it and she was like, ugh. So
the burning love arrow.
Yeah, burning love. Like he could have just got Landon and Hope out of here instantly.
Yeah.
So
Malivore and Kai.
The Cupid and the slugs.
The Cupid and the slugs.
Wait, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
The slugs. Oh.
I would like to see the mess.
I would have been super like drugged.
Yeah. But Hope was out here giving us good drug tease visuals. And can I really complain though? She was happy, like for the first time ever. And I was like, okay, it's what she deserved. And now
Oh,
she's sleeping in a bed. So
Yeah.
really go,
What
taking
about who would team up well with the honorary? Because he was affecting their dreams, so they were like exhausted. So like trying to think of who would team up really well with him. Because he managed to convince them all of something else otherwise, or two. And Landon is the one who figured it out.
Yeah.
From
I forgot.
from episode 10. Season 2.
Oh, the Jimmy? Episode 2. Oh, that's the Kareem, right? The honorary and the Kareem?
Yeah.
That could be a good combo. Because like if they're having like nightmares and then the negativity.
You can't see either one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so like yikes.
Oh, that would have been
That's
freaky.
morbid. I'm sorry.
That's dark.
Thank goodness only one comes at a time. Jeez.
Right. And more is supposedly coming.
If Malivore was smart, he would have sent more than one at a time.
No, he's not.
I feel like the Sphinx and the samurai, not the Oni, just the samurai.
Yeah.
Because they're both kind of like not really
and
for
the Dryad.
Malivore.
Yeah.
So
imagine if they could get an actual Dryad on their side, though. Like how, like that would be awesome. If the Dryad wasn't working for Malivore, but was like one of the students.
Malivore weak. I'm sorry. He did one monster a day.
I mean, what powers does he have other than the fact that he can like suck up other monsters?
Dead ass nothing and like
How is he
spit
so
them out.
Powerful? I don't understand. They can't.
They keep
him,
teasing
like,
it, and I'm just like I don't see it.
The only way that he's able to have powers is through Landon. It has to.
Yeah, literally. That's it. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm about to fuck all these monsters up.
Language.
Oh, do you want me to read them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is from Paige. The monsters that she would like to see are Cerebrus, which is like the 3-headed dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Harry Potter in.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah.
When they had the 3-headed dog, he kind of like guards the gates of. I mean, in lore, he like guards the gates of hell or whatever, or like the River Styx or something, where Hades lives. A sea serpent, which would be really interesting, except I don't think they have a sea close to them.
Yeah, we're in the forest.
They could take a field trip somewhere.
A field trip, yeah. A griffin, which would be neat. Like a griffin would be really cool. And a griffin would kind of go along the same lines as like a harpy because they're kind of both, the bird creatures. And then a kind of dark Jack Frost.
Oh.
That would, yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if the legacies get too much into like the mystical kind of animal thing, it'll just be too much. But the griffin will be a good addition.
I mean, imagine like if you think of like a dark Jack Frost. What was that movie? That it was a cartoon that it was Pitch Black was in it, and he it had Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and Pitch Black and Jack Frost. Oh, maybe it's called Jack Frost. No, it's not called. Yeah. It's called crap. Anyways, if they had something like Pitch in Legacies where he can control kind of like an honorary but not really, that would be really cool.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know. I wouldn't see those. Maybe anything. I might see like the griffin, but I don't see like a Jack Frost because it don't snow there. So he would have been fine if it was like during the Christmas episode. But I don't know. And like a sea serpent, it's no ocean there. But if they do like a harpy type of thing or any other like, what if they do like they could have used that girl who had this snake hair and kind of had like a little Medusa tease with her. Like they could have done something with her.
Oh,
they could have used her longer.
It costs
was it
like
Naya?
It costs like 17. It costs like 17,000 per braid. That's why they kicked her off the show.
She could have outsold y'all.
But she didn't have to have snakes. I mean, she could have still been there without them just like creating the snakes.
It's not really a monster, but I really want to see a banshee on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lydia.
But like you said, like kind of, well, no. That's not what
I mean, banshees, there's so many different options for banshees because there's so many different lores surrounding them.
But like
so, I
you
mean,
said,
that would be really cool.
Was it you, Robyn, where the siren, but like
yeah, the male siren.
Yeah. And the guys have to finally,
And that was where the super squad could come in because it could be the male part of the super squad, the male, like whatever. I mean, I guess Hope's the only female in it, really, but they would have to be responsible for saving the school, which would be a fun team up. So yeah,
that would be so fun. Imagine like them being jealous of the girls being all going for this siren man.
I mean, look
Except
at
for
Landon's
Hope.
jealousy with Roman. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when Landon was jealous of, I'm like, Landon, what are you doing? You know? I was like, you know that she ain't going nowhere. Roman
But
not
to
even
see him-
not even on the style.
To see him jealous of like Hope fawning over this male siren would just
It would
be
be
like,
so-
Oh yes.
yeah.
Listen, any angst I can get because
We're starving.
we're thirst. Like I love angst.
I thought for sure there was going to be like a scene where he was going to see Hope with Ethan, and there was going to be that jealousy.
Yeah, that would
that would have won that so badly.
we could have had it.
We could have
Yeah.
had a
Yeah,
lot.
nah, I was never for Ethan, so.
I don't know. I just can't believe. I can't believe they just like okay. Well, maybe he'll come back.
Yeah, but I also couldn't see like Hope moving on from Landon.
Yeah, like Ethan.
No,
like
It's not realistic.
Yeah,
it's not real.
real-
He said it's not realistic. Ethan might come back because the way that 100 prequel might not get picked up after what happened. Ethan might be back in this bitch with his cast. He could have been a good addition.
The way that Leo Howard looks, I wouldn't mind. That's all I'm saying.
He outsold in that look department.
Outsold what?
Look department. You heard me finish the sentence, right? You heard me say in the look department. I would love to see. He can just give me a side. Let's not talk about Ethan.
If he has the beard.
He went from kicking it to this. Never again. Wow, that was a glow up, as we like to say. Okay, the next question is: what new monster/creature would you like to see next season?
We did kind of say a little
Yeah.
bit.
Well, I know that Harpy and Sirens are, and I think Banshees are like the top rated. A lot of us said.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, mermaids. Oh, if they could bring a mermaid. Well, that kind of goes with Siren. I mean, no, I want to see one with no. I was gonna say one with an actual tail, but that's getting too much in the mystical lands.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they brought like a unicorn and
listen, bring them. Oh,
mind controlling slugs, Santa Claus.
What if Wade could like minimize like Tinkerbell? Like, would that be cool? Kind of, I don't know. That'd be nice if you like minimize.
I saw this post on Reddit about Wade saying that someone thinks that Wade was put there by Malivore, and that Wade was actually a creation of Malivore as well as Landon, because there's no other fairies around, and that he was kind of like he has something to do with Malivore in a sense, and he's actually not this like bright and cheery character that everyone thinks he is. He's actually, because fairies are mischievous in some lore, and he's actually like, not like evil in a sense, but like dark, but we just don't know it. I mean, I still think that there's a reason why they brought a fairy into it in the first place. Like there has to be
something. I don't know. I don't want to be a bad one, but like, because he's been showing he never like give us a little weakness type of him being bad. But if it's a plot twist, imagine the betrayal Landon go through. That's somebody that Landon. That's one of Landon buds.
And who would expect it from Wade? I mean,
not I. That's for sure. You know. What if you be like, haha? I'm
after talking to Elijah last week, like I could see him playing an evil character. I think that would be fun for him.
I imagine.
It'll be fun for him, but not for us. Like,
yeah, no.
no, it's gonna be sad because Landon gonna be like, damn, I trusted him. I'm like, y'all had faith in each other. But Landon, it's fine, I guess.
It's okay. They'll get back to their friendship. Fine.
We're gonna get more angst from them than from Handon. No, let me stop. They're gonna give us more angst.
Imagine though.
Imagine, like, I'm gonna be like, y'all are kidding me. Landon be like, I believe in you, Wade, and then Landon and Hope, they just fuck it up completely. So that's nice. Now I'm getting mad. Okay, the next question is because if they really mess up season 3, angst. Oh, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna put my life in their hands.
Hope's world is shattered, though. I think that we're gonna get quite a bit of angst.
What did they say for season 2? And look at the results. What did they say?
What was the season 2 synopsis?
I remember.
Yeah, like what was it?
I can't even say that word today.
Synopsis. It was synopsis because
legacies. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, so we can see like how they lied to us.
Season 2 synopsis.
Can't believe they dropped the season 3 synopsis like that and just
and then look at us. We gotta wait months.
They dropped the trailer or something.
What trailer?
They dropped something like between Christmas and holidays.
They could drop like a 20-second thing, like something.
Yeah, because
give us something. A little sneak peek of the episode, the newest episode, so I can feast.
They're back filming next month, like 3 weeks. They can
3 weeks. I can't believe 3 weeks. Oh my gosh.
You gonna get something in 3 weeks, y'all.
And we're getting that through Mike. Like Mike is the one who's giving us the content.
This is depressing. Good old Mikey coming through.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna give y'all something because everybody out here thirsty." I'm like, "Yes, please." No, we've been out here feasting for. We've been feasting the nation some content. Like it's depressing. So that's how that goes. Okay, the next question is: do you think Josie will take a break from the Super Squad now that she doesn't have her powers?
Probably.
She's human,
like,
so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like the Super Squad even here, but
like, she got a lot of things. Like, let her work on herself. Like, it's just a lot.
No, she needs her powers back because Landon and Hope, they're out. So like,
she needs a break.
She needs a break, but I feel like they might just throw her. They're gonna throw her right back in there.
Yeah, like, she literally can't take a break though. She can't. Like, no way.
Well, because Julie said that like Alyssa's going to be going after Josie in the next episode, so
I just want her to work on herself, but like they're gonna throw her into another relationship, and
with Jade, they have. Something.
I just thought she's never going to actually work on herself until like the last few seasons. To be honest, she's going to get on my nerves.
And she has no powers anymore.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited to see her and Jade, like how things will turn out.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that like since Jade is kind of I feel like she's she knows what she wants. I really hope that Josie don't be like codependent on her. Like feel like she need to do things for Jade.
And then they bring Penelope and have a love triangle.
Listen, what if that happened? What Naj just said, like Josie's like codependent on Jade, and Jade doesn't really see it because she actually enjoys that kind of thing or whatever. And Penelope comes back and like sees it, and Penelope's like, "Girl, I left because of this, and you're still doing it, but now you're doing it with somebody else." Like, no,
ma'am. I'm gonna need them to.
I just miss Penelope.
Oppose that triangle. Feast. To serve.
I miss Penelope.
She really left, and nothing good came from her leaving. Like Josie was out here doing dark magic. Josie said, "You left me." She pulled a Bella. She said, "There's a possibility," and then it's September, October, November. I've heard just doing bullshit, you know. God, she said instead of her jumping off a cliff like how Bella did it, she decided to jump off the cliff and do black magic. Anyways. Penelope, come back, please. Please. The next question is: do you think the monster storyline will end in season 3? No, I don't. No.
But like
Julie said that the villain of this show is Malivore. So as long as Malivore's there, the monsters are going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them out of there.
But like once he's resurrected, do you think like the monsters will be less?
I think they're going to be released.
Like, they're going to be released, all of them.
And then like Landon, Malivore Landon has like control over them or something.
Okay. I'm wondering, I want to know what the monster was that Elijah was talking about, because
what I want to know.
Scotty released a video like a couple of months ago of him and Danielle, and they were talking about like their favorite monster, and they were saying that it hasn't been released yet. And then Elijah said the same thing, and it's like, okay, this monster has to be really cool.
Wait, wasn't Danielle's in season 1? I thought that video was from season 1.
I thought it was a new video. I thought it was from like that he had just released it was a new video of season 2.
That's from season 1, I think.
It's season 1, I think. I've seen a video where it was season 1, but maybe did he release another one or?
Could be. I don't know. I just know.
But Elijah did say. I know that Elijah did like say like there's a monster that. But yeah. Which is so cool. By the way, still talking to him. Anyways, that was great. Okay.
I just need to know. I just hope that it's not, because I feel like if Malivore's, if he rises, and all the monsters are now on the fucking land, this is going to be for 5 seasons. It's going to be 5 seasons of monsters. No, please, no. Like Michael said off The Office, no, God, no. I don't want it no more. I don't. I don't want an episode, a day-to-day episode to be about them fucking going monster hunting. Like, I really want them to have their plot. Season 1 and season 2, yes, understandable, but I do not need that shit going into like the whole season 3. Like, if Malivore is going to be staying here for all of Legacy, that means I'm gonna have to see the monster hunting every fucking episode. No. No. I'm gonna need Malivore to get out of here now. I'm gonna need him to get the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. Or let him lose his ammunition or something, and let him struggle to build up his empire again. I do not need a handy moment to be interrupted by some fucking googly goo guy monster walking through. No. I don't need it. I do not need it. I do not need it. So
like we didn't need Alaric interrupting.
We didn't need Alaric. We damn sure don't need no monster interrupting any character special moments, because I'm gonna lose it. If Landon and Hope is out here talking about their feelings and a fucking monster walks through this bitch, I'm getting up. No.
And then you're gonna sit right back down.
I'm gonna get up, sit right back down, and look at the camcorder and be like, I'm tired. If they ruin, no. If somebody snaps Landon's neck while somebody's neck while they're having a conversation, no.
Everybody that's killed him, he's gonna come back season 3 and kill all of them.
No,
except for
because
Hope.
They was getting too comfortable killing Landon in season 2. At this point, I want him to snap people's necks. So, Malivore, you can give us this little taste of him being reckless, but I need neck snaps, because the way that they were disrespecting Landon, no more. I'm gonna need him to do his thing. Period. Okay. The next thing is, which character would you like to join the Super Squad in the future? Well, I mean, aren't we already kind of
Lizzie
talked about it? Yeah, Lizzie, Jed, if they're already not in there.
Wait.
Pedro,
what can Pedro provide? A distraction?
Snacks, like the snacks teas, like these.
He's bait.
You say he's the water boy? Oh, the water and snack boy. He's a concession stand man. I got some Doritos.
I don't think he'd mind, honestly.
He said, I got some Doritos. Well, he should mind, because if the monster decides to go after him, what he gonna do? Throw the chips at him?
Just think about if you were his mother and you found out what was going on at the school.
She gonna be like, so you decided to bring my son out here to be a fucking villain.
This is why the school doesn't have cell phones, so that the kids can't call home and be like,
oh my God, that's probably why. That's probably why. The last thing Alaric needs is somebody telling him, Mom, I just got hit with a firebomb.
Santa Claus infiltrated the school.
Santa Claus was out here squirming presents.
Santa Claus.
We got drunk on eggnog.
Mind invading slugs got us.
Yo, like, I just got electrocuted and slugs came out my nose. Like,
Sebastian, part of the Super Squad, could have been fired.
I mean, for jokes wise, like for jokes, because he gonna be lost as fuck. He gonna be like, "What is this bloody outfit?"
I mean, they have so many people in their squad. Like, they would never lose. Like, think about it. You have Landon, Hope, Lizzie.
Just them two alone. Top tier.
When Landon gets his like true powers, like he's able to like it's over.
It's over. When he gets taken by Malivore and everything starts to hit the light. Shine on me. He's going to outsell it. So, okay. The next question is: if there were going to be a leader for the Super Squad, who do you think it would be and why?
Golly.
For the Super Squad, it's gonna be Hope. Come on, it's gonna be Hope.
It's Hope.
Yeah.
It's Hope. Yeah,
and then that's but like they are co-heroes, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
But Landon was the leader of the Super Squad. Yeah, because they're co-heroes. So he was the leader of the Super Squad with Wade and Pedro in that.
Squad was so bad.
he was like, he said, "Let's catch him before Hope gets mad at me."
Could you imagine?
He's such a baby.
Hope riding in on that scooter?
God, she would never.
She sounds tired. Listen, no, because so we already decided that co-heroes tease.
Yeah.
And then like Lizzie will probably be like the third in command.
Yeah.
As she should. Okay, the next question.
Barking orders.
Yeah, she'll
she might be the leader, honestly.
Will she though? I mean, I feel like Hope wouldn't give a shit about having titles, but Lizzie will say, "I want that title now." So
Landon would either. Landon would just
Hope
be there.
Hope and Landon would be the brains behind it. Not saying that Lizzie isn't smart, but just Hope has a better way of thinking on her feet than Lizzie does.
Yeah, and then Landon is kind of like the monster expertise.
Although Lizzie can do the stuff that Hope can't, because like Lizzie had no problem slicing that blade right through Landon's gut.
She did that.
She didn't have to do it. But I'm glad she did. She did not have to stab him, but she did. Landon was like, and then just died. So that was nice. Okay, the next question is: after the Dark Josie storyline, which part of the Super Squad have the potential to be the next villain? Tribord Hope, Ripper MG, Malivore Landon, Heretic Lizzie.
All of them.
Malivore Landon is going to be it, 100%.
Malivore Landon next.
Malivore Landon is.
There's too much like leading up to it, so
he's going outsold. He's going outsold. Like,
but I'm wondering how they're going to do Tribord Hope, because it's not like she's going to. I mean, like even look when Caroline turned into a vampire. It didn't change who she was. Same with Elena. It didn't change who they were, other than the fact that she had the sire bond. But it didn't change who they were. They were still the same people, just with heightened emotions. So, like, if they make Hope dark because she just happened to be a vampire, that would go along with their whole, like, vampire lore that they've set out throughout all of these worlds.
If you think about it, in season 1, they made Landon a phoenix. Like, it came out that he was a phoenix. And then, like, towards the end of the series, the end of the season, and then at the end of the season, when did Caroline turn into a vampire?
Season 2.
End of season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah. And season 3. At the end of season 3, Elena was right. Yeah, Elena was turned into a vampire. So if you think about it, end of season 3, Tribord Hope.
I have it. Yeah.
So.
But I just don't think it's going to change her personality. It's just going to heighten her emotions.
Oh, no.
I will say it's going to bring out the full-on Michelson in her, I feel like. But, like...
it's going to be hard for her to control it.
I feel like with her mom's side, it might help a little bit down.
She's going to... Obviously, her emotions for Landon are going to heighten.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
But her whole, like, hero complex, that's what's going to be the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Oh, and then hopefully Rebecca comes, because now since Claire has given birth, she can probably do a little slide through and help when it comes to the Triber storyline. Let's invest. Let's pray. It is what it is. But I hope that Malavor Landon is the story season 3 plot, and then maybe at the end it could be dark. I mean, Hope can activate her Triber side, but I don't know what could possibly make her dark because Landon already had his dark time period.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is Hope's just going to be a tribrid.
Yeah,
she's just going to be struggling with all of the emotions that she currently has.
Yeah, maybe they will throw.
Maybe she doesn't have to be dark though. Maybe she doesn't have to be dark. So
maybe she'll just be struggling with Landon's blood. Maybe hopefully that's a plot line.
I think that might be the biggest thing is she would struggle with her bloodlust and her hero complex. I think those would be the biggest things.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hold emotionally.
Oh yeah, she's going.
And I think Heretic Lizzie would be very much like Caroline.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that growth, more growth. Oh, please. Heretic. I feel like nothing will happen with Heretic Lizzie. Maybe she'll just struggle with maybe bloodlust too. Maybe.
So Caroline, I don't know. So much control. Yeah.
She had instant control. So maybe now Lizzie would just be like, oh, this is a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Now I'll have no choice but to stand. Hey, maybe she may become a heretic before. No, she's not gonna become a heretic before.
I can't wait to see the scenes of Tribrid Hope and Landon though, because of her heightened emotions. It's just. Oh. Yeah. I mean, look at the scenes that they have now already, and then add more emotions. To that.
They give us the Lena type scenes, season 3 type scenes.
When he touches you for the first time.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It's about the journey.
Yo, don't do that.
I mean, they technically gave us the rain kiss and everything. So.
Oh,
a bathtub kiss and a mistletoe kiss,
which is both dark as shit and orange.
Wait, what? Those
yellow,
yellow and
you didn't like those kisses?
Blue. I ain't have
the filters,
but the editing, my shit is. Yeah, I'm already struggling with episode 8. It looks like they look like a damn cardboard box. The color is orange and brown. I can't do nothing about it. I just have to let it be.
I can't talk about Handa because I had a dream today and I'm sad. I'm still sad.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me.
I actually saw that and started laughing.
Damn,
you start laughing.
He lets like people pain, but then be like, y'all so rude.
Hey, how's that pain though? It was a dream. It wasn't a nightmare.
Okay.
Handa not coming back is a nightmare.
Yes, Arlon drafts, please. Can you draft yourself?
Tell your story a bit.
Yeah, tell a story, please. Let the nation know. Since Arlon thinks it's a fucking joke.
I was having a whole dream. It was like I was watching the episode. It was so real. Handa was in this abandoned house investigating some monster. I don't know why. And then only the person who got attacked by the monster could see him. And then Hope and Landon was having this talk, and the monster just took Landon's soul from his body, and his body shut down in front of Hope. And she got desperate. She started crying, asking him to come back.
So your dream.
Yeah, their connection was the only reason why he'd come back, because he was in another dimension, hearing her screaming for him, come back for me, crying out.
Oh my god!
The fact that's probably a better plot line than what the provide.
Right?
It's very depressing.
Very depressing.
I see that so clearly in my head.
And then when he woke up with these lazy eyes and he looked at her crying over him and he just smiled at her I'm here, and then he opened that smile. I was there's no way. This is so real.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
Thank you, because I was and then I woke up, I was there is no way this wasn't real.
Okay, I might need to write that bit because now it's in my head.
Please do it, because
please.
I thought it was watching Legacies.
Sam, please. Sam, talking, y'all. We getting,
y'all getting sentences.
I have tears in my eyes right now.
Sam talking, bringing joy. I said Jared.
Joy
and tears. Because Vince said tears, and I said joy, and I said
joy.
Jared.
It's a lot of jeers.
I get jeers. Tears.
Tears.
That was me when we had that When did I scream? Did I scream episode 11, season 2, when they was floating? When I was like, put some respect on my son name. No more. I'm never doing it again.
Yeah, it
That's
was 111.
embarrassing. Y'all let me put that up. I'm depressed.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Stay in it then. Yeah, stay in it. I posted a clip of me reacting. I posted a clip of me reacting to the episode, and I was doing my little dialogue, depressing tease. But we also, okay. The next question is: one unexpected. Did I say no? I don't think I said this. What unexpected team up in the Super Squad would y'all like to see, and why? Landon and Lizzie.
Landon and Lizzie, yes.
Yup.
Hope and Alyssa would be a fun team up, though.
Nope, Lizzie.
No, because she done disrespect Hope too many fucking times.
I know, but could you imagine the banter between the two of them?
The banter will be Hope calling her.
Hope and Josie team up.
She said
we already kind of had the Hope and Lizzie.
Right. Every time they did that magic, Alec was like, no. But
Landon and Josie, but actually trying to figure out like a monster or something like that. That would actually be interesting.
Yeah, just like
no cap.
No cap.
Chill the hat.
Not the cat. Right, tilt that shit. Gobble thirst. Anyways,
Hope and Jet.
Hope and Jet. I mean, I feel like Oh, Caleb and Jet, because that was funny.
That was funny. Yes, that was really funny.
I was cracking up because they were trying to sing at the funeral. Like,
no respect for Lizzie.
Like, they didn't give a shit. They made this a damn karaoke. Like, I can't believe this shit.
Caleb and Wade.
Oh yeah.
There's so many that they could do. Honestly.
Yeah, if they bring Wade into the Super Squad,
I want them to have like an episode where there's like 6 monsters and everybody split up in like groups. Everybody split up in the groups and everybody has to fight against think about it, like Landon and Lizzie versus somebody.
No, why you acting like Landon and Hope wouldn't literally?
No. What if?
We need Hope and Landon together.
Nice.
Hope would be like Deebs or Landon.
Yeah.
Okay, Naj, go.
I was gonna say, Arlon, you heard me say I don't want no fucking monsters. But if we do, we can get one monster and he can end up replicating. Like he have a power that makes
we get it
duplicates.
Yeah.
Replicate duplicates. What?
Well, no.
Let's go. Mine was better. The 6 monsters.
When you said that though, it kind of reminds me of something so you pair them off into different groups, or they work around a room of monsters, kind of like speed dating.
Oh God, not the
10 seconds of this monster and then 10 seconds of this monster.
It'll be good if they can fight themselves, if they do duplicates of themselves.
Oh,
that's what I was trying to say. Before the Fire Nation attacked.
Okay.
If y'all watch Avatar, you'll know. But Sam has.
Imagine Hope has a spell that can basically turn a monster into a puppet, and then she uses that monster to fight another monster.
Oh yes, listen. She should know a spell since she's been, Let's see what has the classes taught them. I don't know at this point. We don't go to class. It's whatever. Listen, I just know that I don't want to see that many monsters, but I know they're going to milk it. So,
yeah,
you're going to milk that shit into season 3, episode 15. When you finally see I'm be like, finally, I'm be 80 years old.
Can we get Hope fighting a monster as a wolf?
Oh yes.
Can she actually? How about she actually turn into a wolf? Because we haven't got shit for literally 12 episodes.
Imagine if Hope couldn't turn back into human form like Rob, and Landon was taking care of her.
Why would we need that? Why would we need that plot?
That'd be good.
It's fire. It's fire. He's gonna be bringing. He's gonna be bringing steaks.
Landon would be the only one who would take care of her.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, maybe that will actually show who actually cares about her the most, because since it's a fucking joke.
Nah, see, it'd be Landon and Lizzie taking care of her.
It would, yeah.
And then Lizzie be like trying to talk to her and be like, well, I guess this is what happened at school, while you're away,
Yeah.
But that's it. And I don't really need it because the way that lady fucking said fuck it after he got with Josie and said who Ralph, I don't need him to be doing that anytime soon. I mean, well, he wouldn't do that to Hope, but like, no, I don't need that. I don't need it. We don't need it
But the angst knowing that she was a wolf.
Yeah, then like she. Yeah.
We could get so many angst opportunities, but we haven't got one of them perfectly executed, which sucks.
Yeah, like 208 was like really like good, but it wasn't executed perfectly. It wasn't executed perfectly. I'm saying it wasn't executed good, but the end result was good. The end result was good. The end result was really good.
The biggest angsty scene is 202.
I mean 208.
Yeah.
I said 208. 208.
We said 208.
Yeah,
you said 208. Wow.
The kids.
104. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 202 was good angst. Yeah. 202 was good angst.
202 was good angst.
Season 1 had good angst. Like
season 1. That was
season 1 from 10. What episode did you leave? 105 to
10
whatever. He left in 105.
No, I'm talking about her like the angst of them actually being together, like from like episode 2 to episode 5.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. That was flavorful. That was the
that motel scene. The motel stuff was really good.
Yeah, but there wasn't angst though. I wouldn't call it angst.
Yeah, I mean,
that was built up though. That was like
that was like tension. That was tension.
Yeah,
that was tension, but it wasn't angst. Like it wasn't like,
I mean, you could even see like when Sayla walked out of the room, and Landon was upset. Hope like put her hand up on his back and like rubbed his back.
Yeah, she was like, "Talk to me, baby."
We need more of that. That's what we need.
2A could have done more. Like I feel like the angst department could have been more, because the way that he remembered his memories was the way he got him back was the way he talked to her about it afterwards was the way that he handled it the way that he left was no, it was just like it was not hitting the points for me until like the last couple minutes of episode 8, and episode 8 was actually garbage until the ending. So I was like, I said no the fuck in a Christmas episode, and truth be told, we got Clark and Hope. Like, why do I want to see this?
Yeah.
Just for him to actually do the same thing he keeps saying he wouldn't do every fucking episode. I'm a changed man. I don't care about my daddy. Then does it again. I'm just like, get him off my screen. Over. And when he died, I was already so like amped.
Imagine Clark comes back. Imagine Clark comes back. He takes Landon's place as the good guy, and later goes to the Evita like Clark people.
Clark could, if he comes back, Clark's gonna come back in a different body.
Yeah, I think he'll be good then, though. I think he'll be good. I think they're gonna try him. Like, if he does come back, it's gonna be redemption. Like, I don't see him being bad anymore. Yeah, no, I don't want him to come back either.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I don't need him back. I don't need him back because he didn't have no redeeming. He didn't redeem himself to me. Like,
I mean, imagine like the whole thought process of him wanting to take over, like literally take over Hope's body, is
and kill
gross
her.
And creepy.
And like that's not cute. He literally said, "I want to take over your body so I can defeat my dad." It's not romantic. He would beat her up. It would actually
be so weird. Him in her body.
Like, I mean, a male going into the female body, like it's just
not even a 25-year-old ass man going into a teenager's body.
Yeah,
that's already enough. That's enough. Like, hang it up, flash screen. Like, come on. I just don't want to come back because once again he didn't redeem himself. Like he didn't have anything redeemable. I thought they was going to redeem him in season 2A and they didn't. Like he just kept doing the same shit. I feel like people
really stretched that phone call with him and Hope.
Yes, I was. Yeah, it was just so like I was watching it. I was just like, huh?
Yeah, like
why?
Oh, within the hour of you trying to kill her. Yeah. That's all it took was I saw you on Christmas Day. And you saved me. I know what it means. Get the fuck out of here and get out. Get out. I said, it didn't give me nothing. I said,
it didn't even seem like Hope's character either.
How did he even get the number? They don't even have phones. How the fuck did he even get the phone number? The fuck he just, how he know? Right. How do you know? Did she give him her number the school number before she left? How the fuck he know? He just randomly dialed up some number and said, I think it's going to be Hope, even though they don't got a phone. You know, like, huh? Plot hole. Let me write that shit down because that didn't make no fucking sense now. How did he get a number?
And she just happened to be like waiting by the phone.
Yes.
Right.
Right. He has some yellow pages.
Answers it. Hope it's Clark.
Oh my God, no.
No, Robyn. You know, she was like, oh, he's definitely gonna call Clark. Like,
oh my God.
Hey Clark, how was your trip to leave the school? Like, what?
Did you kill yourself yet?
Right? Did you jump into the Marlboro pit yet? No.
Did you call him from the other side?
You saw Marlboro? Like, what the? No words. And then he did all this.
Like?
Right. She should have said, "How the fuck you get my number? How do you get this number?" Because instead she's sitting there like this, listening to him, talking about something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes,
and then she got off the phone and went outside to look at the lights and see Santa like fly by.
And then got her man, and what Clark got 50 shit mixed in that, you know.
Yeah.
He got 50 shit into a pit. There goes Clark. Anyways, no, we don't need Clark. He is at peace. No.
Oh, you know who would be fun in the Super Squad though? Chad.
Oh,
Chad.
I was about to say Chad Dylan Cooper.
He's around, right?
Sorry?
Huh?
I don't think he's around.
Yeah. He is. I think Julie said he's gonna have the next episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's human. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, was there like missing persons sign for him or something? Because the necromancer basically like took him with him, and then like he basically dropped his whole entire life. So does he have family? You know, are they looking for him? Is he a missing person? Like, did he have?
I mean, the cop's not really worried because she's like with Alaric, so it's like she doesn't really care.
Alaric swooped her memory and said, "Beam me up, Scotty," because he said, "Why did he could tell her that though?"
Or will they compel him to forget everything? Like, will he go to the school? Like, what's
the game plan?
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I feel like when it came to this, the police woman ain't doing her job. She was trying to worry about getting the man. She was out here looking up files for Lyric and doing her fucking job of finding Chad. So send her ass home. Matt, you need to get a better police officer for Mystic Falls. Because she was like, "Oh, I actually did some research on you," and I'm like, "That's not cute. Like, what the fuck?" Whatever.
Because she wants to date him, like rather than I don't know, actually getting to know him.
She's like, I'm just instead of me talking to you like a normal human being, I'm going to actually go through your files.
Like, who does that? That's just weird.
Her and the lyrics like,
a cop.
She's like, yeah.
Yeah, she's a cop. Yeah.
She's using her rights of being a cop and using that shit wrong.
Yeah.
How is she gonna accept the supernatural world?
She isn't.
She gonna have to be a Sabu.
She's about to become a Met 2.0.
She about to be literally. She about to be the girlfriend that's like, "Why are you leaving so early?" And he like, "I gotta take care of my kids." But your kids could join us for dinner. I'm like, "Do you want them to siphon your dinner table, bitch?"
God.
And then like Josie gonna be like, "I can't look at Ethan because I actually slapped his wrist and his arm." And I'm be like, "Oh, dinner table tea." So, you know, that's that. That's the only human interaction we're gonna get. But I think he ended off her though. Like he was like, wipe her mind, dog, and that's what happened. So that was a waste. Like, why did he? Okay. The last question is how long?
Sorry, go ahead. I was just gonna say, but Maya joining the Super Squad.
Oh, can she?
That'd be really good.
I need her to join because
Raph and Maya, I like it.
I'm still like Maya. But,
I could have said anybody like
the absolute silence that went after that.
Right.
Arlon always has to say something. Like everyone.
That wasn't even a bad thing though. That wasn't even a bad thing though.
Because why you say Maya and Ethan? Like, I mean, Maya and Ralph
from Alabama.
They're from Alabama. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Why we say Rafe and Maya? Like,
Rafe. Oh my God.
Rafe. Rafi. Remember Orlando called him Rafi?
Yeah, he called him Rafi for like one episode.
One. Yeah.
At this point, I'm just done because Rafe. I'm still on Rafe for what he did.
It's Raphael.
Oh,
Everyone knows.
He said, "I did this for you, Dad." I said,
Landon forgot about that
Obi.
nickname as much as Josie forgot that MG was her friend.
"Out of mix."
I want Hope calling Lando Land. I wish.
Wait, he does though.
No, Hope. I wish Hope.
Okay.
Hope's a he.
She said Rob. I thought we were just talking about Rob. Like,
She said Hope.
all right, I didn't hear it. Oh,
You need to open your ears instead of talking about some OBX, laughing and shit like over. Anyways,
right, you need to clean your ears.
Right, he got earphones. I still couldn't hear that.
Hey, like, I hate it here.
You hate it here? Well,
same.
Live it up.
Same.
Next question.
Robyn, you heard?
I mean, y'all want to marinate a little bit because only one more question. One more question.
What you dead ass?
I'm dead ass. One more question. You know I'm not dead ass. I'm dead ass. Dead ass. Like, see, I know. Looking at the Google Doc. What me?
No.
I'm on the Google Doc.
She said, "You serious?" I'm like, I'm
dead ass.
I'm dead ass.
Wait. Okay. I was about to say something before this. Do Ho even say any like cute names to Landon?
No, just
Babe.
Babe.
You said Babe once.
Twice.
Oh yeah, because when she was possessed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when she was slugged, she's like, "Babe, we can do we should do a talent." No, babe, she said something. Damn, a whole dry. What's up? Where your boobs? I just
no, Arlon.
They should boop scoop. No, boop butt.
Let me call each other babe. Like this is normal.
Something. Damn. Something. Oh.
Give me some.
Who the fuck wrote that?
Arlon wrote that.
Evidence. 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 We got you. We caught you on live tape. I'm gonna need you to get out of here. Arlon is banned from the podcast. Exit the shit. Exit the shit right now. Okay.
He's unshared from the Google Docs.
He has no rights. He has no rights to actually put dialogue in. Okay. You're done. Okay, last question
Permission is at red instead of right.
Right. He unlocked. No enabled for you. Okay, the last question is: how long do you think we're going to keep seeing the monsters? Forever.
Yeah.
Eternity. They ain't leaving. They're not leaving. They're not leaving. They're gonna be here every episode for some fucking reason until Malivore is done, and Malivore supposedly ain't going to be leaving.
They're just gonna start coming to the school.
They're gonna like, welcome to my hood. They're gonna come through the toilet. They're gonna come through the closets. They're gonna come through the dinner.
When they're released and they're not like bound by Malivore, what if some of them are young enough they could just like come to the school?
Oh.
I mean, not young in a sense, but like when like young because they were taken so early with Malivore or whatever. I mean, what else is in there with him? We saw like lots of really weird, creepy things when Hope was in there.
Yeah, I feel like I just really hope that they don't do too much with this monster stuff, because now it is like, how many monsters can you do now? Now they're gonna have to get into their what's it called, mythology bag.
The monster that was in 108 when Sayla killed it, when it had no mouth and Landon was like tied up in Sayla's house and he was like, "Do you even have a mouth?" And then it like opened up and showed out its teeth. What was that? I want to see more of that because that was cool looking. What was that?
Yeah. I feel like they need to bring back the ones that they had for like 2 seconds, like that damn one from episode 8 that just stumped on the damn mine and blew up. He could have done something for us.
The merman?
Yeah.
Or like, okay, in episode 201, when Hope went invisible and there was like that group of like weird like clicky monsters, they were making those like clicky noises, and then they like walked by. Like, what were those?
We need more. No words. I just don't want. I don't want it to be like a day-to-day episode where it's different. Like the plots is based off of the monster. I do want them to still have their own plots that develop that goes towards your thing. I just hope that we get to a point where it's enough. Like, be like the Vampire Diaries. Not like the Vampire Diaries, but be like how the Vampire Diaries universe is, where the plot is based off the scenarios that they're going through. If we're going to have a dark landing, I don't want no fucking monsters during the time that they're trying to get Landon back. Or when Hope becomes a tribrid, for a tribrid, we do not have time for them to be fucking trying to kill monsters on the sidelines. I don't want it. I don't need that. It's going to get crowded.
Season 1 with the monsters made sense because they were all trying to come after the artifacts. But season 2 with the monsters, I mean, they were trying to get Landon, but it still didn't really...
It didn't make sense.
It wasn't as much as a flow, because not only did they have the monsters, they also had Kai, and they also had
it was just like a random ass bunch, just, and then it wasn't like even like the monsters. Okay, sure, monsters every episode, sure, but even the big appearances like the Necromancer and Kai and Freya, like they all were just like wreck-it, like it was just like fucking Pokemon. Like, oh, who's gonna come up next? And then they were took, and like Kai, you mean to tell me that's what Kai did? You hassled Chris to probably come back, and that's what he got bested by some dead man. He couldn't even fulfill his own part of the scheme.
But like, if they're gonna introduce monsters, like I'd kind of like to know like a backstory of what the monster is.
Yeah, I
rather
don't have
than
time
like
to keep learning
showing these monsters and then just being like, okay, well, what kind of monster was that? Like.
Yeah, like I don't have time for you to bring a monster and then have Landon or somebody read shit to us. Like the fuck, like what? Like they're telling us what we need to know when it should be kind of already explained. And like at this point now, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like Oliver, give it up. Give it up.
Like the Krampus, we knew what the Krampus was. We knew what Cupid was. We knew what all of that stuff was. So like, we didn't really need a backstory on any of that.
Yeah,
but, like
and then the show overall wasted so much time giving people who literally about to die background story. Necromancer having a whole ass episode, Alyssa having a whole episode for her to explain why she's rude, I guess, and then the little prison world flashback of the kids, and then the Sebastian kind of mentioned like all of these people getting something before the mains.
They introduced Wendy, and then Wendy just like disappeared.
Yeah,
it's like they bring too many people to actually care about. They said that Ethan.
I don't think they'll do that in season 3 though, because they can't.
Yeah, I'm happy. It kind of sucks because how do to what it is, but the fact that they're finally knowing what is not important. We do not need a random ass one character storyline episode and then be like, oh yeah, she's totally Wendy. Really, you gave us a Wendy story and now she's any fucking thing. Where is she? Her and Jade, they don't talk. They don't communicate. They were with each other for 10 years plus, maybe.
I mean, season 3 is gonna be my favorite just because we're gonna have a musical episode. And that's,
Listen, I know that. Listen, we're getting Oliver Landon. Hopefully, what if we don't get Oliver Landon? What if we don't get it?
Oh, we're gonna get it.
Don't get it?
I can't see us not
getting it. We're gonna get it.
The only thing.
I mean,
they better give it. That's one thing we're looking forward to.
We would have gotten it in the last 4 episodes of season 2, which are now the first 4 episodes of season 3. Like it's just like, could you imagine if we just got those episodes?
Yeah, they just need to jump one episode.
Shattered.
Just one episode.
I mean, if they go back to work, they're gonna have those 2 episodes because they can work on the editing and stuff like that, and we'll have those 2 episodes.
Like the one episode, like just releasing one episode now, that can hold us over for another few months.
No,
are we gonna get promo pictures? Or are we gonna get like
a trailer or something?
Trailer, yeah. Because like this time last year, we were getting a trailer for season 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, a year ago, yesterday.
Yeah, we got a trailer. We got a synopsis. We got promo pictures. Like, are we getting any of that?
That trailer was actually really good. It was Landon centric.
Yeah.
I just feel like when it comes to, I just feel like we need it all. I can't get one episode then be like, okay, that can last me for 3 months. No. It can't.
And at this point, just give me.
And the fact, I feel like they did it wrong. They shouldn't have gave us They shouldn't have gave us a synopsis. They shouldn't have, because now
it's too early.
It was too early. It was literally they could have done it now.
Let's hope that the CW doesn't make too many breaks in between episodes now, because we've been waiting 8 months.
Yeah,
I feel like they are though.
They won't stop with the breaks because
they're gonna have like not as long or like as many. They'll have like a few.
I mean, at least we won't have a Thanksgiving break and we won't have a Christmas break. So
so you're gonna hopefully get them back to back. Why say milk that shit? July, August.
What if we get like mini breaks, like a lot of them in between?
Yeah, I mean that's what they did. That's what they just did. We can't get that. We can't do that. Yeah.
I'm not doing this. I did not wait 8 months to get fucking 1 week breaks.
CW would though.
CW is so weird with it. Like,
yeah, they like to space their shows out.
So many breaks be unnecessary.
Yeah, and CW's like whole like programming schedule is fucked because of Arlon is because of COVID.
You're fine.
Right, say what you gotta say.
Yeah, say what you say.
It's just like it would be stupid of them to make all of these breaks happen when their whole schedule is off kilter anyways.
Exactly.
But they don't get that.
They don't.
No.
They want to milk it. They want to milk it because they know that once it hits summertime, there's no shows that's going to be on. The people are not going to be here during the summertime. So they're like, yeah, let me just milk it for you, so you can have something to watch during school time. No,
I mean, we don't even know how many episodes season 3 is going to have. Like they haven't even said any of that.
Better be 25 plus.
It better be 24.
25.
Better be 30.
It better be 20 plus. It better be 20 plus the 4 that we didn't get from season 2, so we can even it out. Because I'm not fucking doing it.
It's gonna be like 13 plus the ones that we didn't get.
No.
13 plus, so it's gonna be like 16.
No,
15.
I need to be 24 because
it's definitely not getting 24. We're not getting 24.
Every time I look at Legacies, I'm going to remember that we were robbed of 4 additional episodes.
We're always robbed though.
But like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna like? How long are they? Obviously, they're gonna get a Christmas break, you know. But the thing is if it's not like they can go away for Christmas break because then they'd have to quarantine all over again.
Yeah.
So like, they're just gonna film all the way through and then just have like breaks in Georgia or whatever for Christmas break.
Honestly, this is from the whole season at once. And then, take like a long vacation.
They can have like a long break.
Yeah.
A super long break or something
like that. At this point, just do it all in one run.
Just run it.
Yeah,
just run it, jog it.
Hop it, skip it, dip it. Jump on it, because I'm tired. These little breaks, no. Just film the whole shit through. Stop with these little ads. Decide. No, just I don't know what to say. What is it? Re-record.
Reruns.
Yeah, reruns. Stop doing the reruns. Redo. Stop doing the redos. You better make sure that it's a fucking shot you want. There's no reason why y'all redoing shit that you should have done in March. I mean, should have perfectly had. You could have had at least 2 episodes.
I mean, it's gonna change everything. But
I expect at this point, perfection from now on. I expect, since they're not going to be doing the dumb shit that they did
language,
the dumb shit they were doing in season 2. I expect perfection. I expect people to have their plots and not Wendy, the ghost, not Sebastian, the dare, not Necromancer, the freaking ice cream man, not Alyssa, the.
Did you say Sebastian the deer?
I don't think I said deer, but. Shit, might as well be. It could be. You know,
she was on a rant, Sam. You interrupted her.
My bad.
She can. You know, she took it out. She took the flavor out. I had to get a juice break because she ruined it. It's fine.
Here we go again.
Here we go. No, because saying this ruined. Okay, and I was saying we don't need unnecessary character development if you're not going to execute it. You could have had a good run with Sebastian. You could have had a good run with Wendy. There could have been more characters that you possibly could have killed off later on for shock value, because you honestly can't kill off the main because they're honestly really important to the show. You could have slowly built up people that like your second main cast and then killed them off, and so you can still have like the Vampire Diary feel that people want when people die, and people like, oh, you know, you fumbled the bag. You filmed the bag all season 2. To be honest, you could have still milked Dark Josie to the beginning of season 3, and then had Landon could have had more stuff for more seasons. But no, Dark Josie happened in one fucking episode, fully in one episode.
Yeah, but she's coming back though. 100%.
If she do, it's going to make no sense. It's honestly going to make no sense.
we need someone who lives in LA to go to the script place or whatever where all the scripts are to see like how much it changed when Chris Wood decided to come back.
Oh yeah.
Like how much of it actually changed in between, those episodes, and how much did they rewrite in between those episodes to fit him in there?
I bet it was a lot.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap, exactly.
On,
Like I'm curious. I'm really curious about like what it would have been like had he not come back. Like had they not rewritten it. It wouldn't have been as rushed.
Yeah.
Season 2 was rushed.
It would have had a flow.
Rushed in, Rushiana.
Maybe it was just
after season episode 6, that was a mess.
From the beginning.
Episode 6? After episode 6?
Yeah.
Not even. Once they hit episode 5, I was tired.
4. Yeah.
Episode 4, it was done. Like they could have because once he said, "Oh, your hope," like we waited for that moment, and then next episode he's just like, "I don't give a sh." I'm just like, okay. Then the next episode he's like, "Oh, even though I know who Hope is, Ralph, you want to get with her?"
That whole like plot line of Josie and Landon, I can't even say it. Is just like why?
And then what really got me was when Josie came to Hope's fucking school and said, "Why is she here?"
Language.
Yeah.
No, because they would piss me off. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Why is she here? That's her school. Like, you come on my grill and tell me why am I here? Like, what, bro?
It's like you coming to my house and asking me why you here.
That's like you coming into my fridge talking about something. What is this? My fridge. my groceries. Like I said, she really said that. And Hope was just like, Hope, say something. Hope, say yes.
It's just Hope could have just been like, Hope
was like, I go here. Hope was just like, she did ask. Yes. Hope, where's your reply? I would have said, why are you here?
And Josie didn't care over the fact that like Alaric was the coach of the Mystic Falls.
She didn't care, but she said
football game and like cheering for the Mystic Falls team and like
but she was like, why are you here, Hope? That's all she cared about. It's why are you here? I'm just like, why is she here? Where else she gonna go?
Why didn't you turn to Landon and be like, Landon, why are you here?
Right, she gonna
exactly.
Why she didn't ask her man, but she's gonna ask a stranger. Why are you here? Because I go here. Why are your man here? Landon, why are you here?
The sketch.
Yo, if we actually sit, this shit don't make sense. Clark randomly calling some number, and Josie telling Hope like Landon ain't right next to her. What else can we find that just don't make no sense? Like after episode 4, it just stopped making sense. Landon. So you mean tell me Ralph never told Landon anything about Ralph suddenly is Landon and a Josie warrior? Yeah, go ahead and have sex. Like, wasn't you trying to steal Hope? Let's see some stop. Get some help. Get some help. Okay. What else didn't make sense in season 2? Because a lot did.
All of it.
Everything,
well,
right?
Most of it.
Lyric never talking about how Josie broke somebody's arm, never mentioning it again. He just continued to go back to school. We never heard about Ethan's arm after that. Hope never came back to check up on him.
I didn't care about his arm after that though.
Hope went up to the hospital one time and said, "Yep, that's enough. Bye."
You know what else didn't make sense? Where did Hope sleep through the whole time?
How did she shower? Where'd she shower?
Exactly.
Look, she was taking baths in the rain outside.
Where'd she do her makeup?
She was like,
she was dead as asleep in that bench.
She's a witch.
She was in school. She was in school
witch,
she was like vibes in this. She was like vibes in this bitch.
She just she changed her clothes like she took those girls' shoes.
Yeah.
Right?
She said, I want them shoes.
I want it. I got it. Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it. I got it.
she took the fucking boots, and that girl said,
Oh,
Hope was like,
I know Hope know that girl was hitting on Landon. So
yeah,
that's why.
that is that girl.
girl.
Oh shit, I forgot that was her.
I mean, Hope just stole her shoes. Josie gave her an aneurysm.
Please, Josie knew how those be, and the girl's like, and ran like she ran. She's like, and Landon was just like, oh.
Okay. Yeah.
And what happened to Landon's popularity? Like, was he still popular? Because the first few episodes, they were like, yeah, Landon. And then now everybody's just like, oh. So, like, when he was asking everybody to cheer on Wade, they should have been like, yeah. They was like, no, we don't know who you are. Like, okay. So, I guess when they found out about Hope again, everyone was like, oh, so you didn't do it. Yeah. Like, it was never touched. It was just like.
Probably.
Okay. You know? No, I just. What killed me more is that everybody was cool with Emma allowing them back into the place that she was exposed for. It was like, yeah, totally. Let's all just kumbaya and do it. Go to sleep. Dorian. Oh my god. Everything.
Can't believe they're married, like Dorian and Emma.
Yeah, I really can't believe that either.
Okay, so
I respect it though. They got out of there quick.
Yeah, that's true. Emma's just like, let me get my man and get out of here because this is too messed up for me.
Hope needs to follow.
But like when Roth came back, and remember in episode 5, he was all like talking about how he was doing the therapy about, to help with the transition from being a wolf to human. Who was he doing therapy with?
No one. He was suffering. It's crazy.
Like, if he was doing therapy with someone else, if there was another therapist in the school, why did Emma have to come back?
Oh, yeah.
Because Emma, helped put them in the prison world. So you need someone.
Shit, where's the teachers? Where's the students? Next time on Alaric, what the fuck are you doing with your school? Like, why is it, like, Ralph came back and was literally traumatized, and I'm just like, so who helped him? Who helped him when he was on the floor, like he was still so used to like how he used to sleep as a wolf?
Just Landon.
Nobody was there. Landon was the only one. I said, what in the fuck is this school? You said that y'all come here to help the kids. Help!
That's why Landon kept killing himself. Nobody was helping him at the beginning of the season.
Yikes.
But then Josie helped him, so.
No, she did not. She said
she did help him though. She was vibing. They were vibing.
Date me. She said date me. That's it.
All right, but she helped him though. He wasn't killing himself anymore.
She did not like. She got with him and was instantly jealous. Lacked communication. Literally was all up in her face when she only saw her for 2 fucking seconds, and then gave people nosebleeds, broke arms. She fucking did black magic. Not even telling Landon.
And her codependency, if you think about it, she wants all the attention on her from the person she's kind of like clinging to. And when Landon was paying attention to Roth, he was starting the movie without Josie. Look how mad she got. So like her whole like, oh, well, maybe he knows that you're finally happy is kind of like a now you can focus all your attention on me.
That's exactly what I got, because who was gonna feed Ralph? And she just like, oh, we found him. He don't want to be with you, but you can be with me. Like, what, bro?
0 stars.
No, 0 ratings. Like, what the fuck? And then Landon was like, oh, even though I was feeding him for 3 months, okay, let's have a movie night. Let's make out. Even though I just was killing myself 20 minutes ago. Okay. I literally just killed myself literally hours ago, but now it's so clear that you were the one. Like, get the fuck back, Landon. And it made no sense. It just didn't make sense how he just stopped it. Like, he's been doing it constantly, like it was a pattern. And then all it took was Josie saying, well, you should try something new. Okay. She's the voice of reason now? Like, what the fuck was the reason for him to stop? The fuck?
Arlon.
I'm sorry for the cursing, but like, it don't make sense. It don't make no sense. The only thing it took was Josie whisper in his ear to make him stop killing himself. Stop worrying about the void in his heart that's missing. Why Ralph is gone? He just stopped caring. He was just like, yeah, I got a girlfriend now who almost killed herself because she didn't want to tell me she was allergic to seaweed.
That was not Landon.
Yeah, that was just like,
I don't know who this was. Landon was not here.
That was Malibu landing.
That was nah, it's not. That was. That was a puppet master landing. That was Josie landing.
It's like I'm allergic to bees, but I'm gonna go, honey diving or whatever. Like I'm gonna go get honey.
Oh no.
Honey diving? Oh my! She said.
I don't
know. Josie said, "Yeah, I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but you want some ice cream? Like what the fuck? Like, and she thought it was cool. Like, and like this awkwardness wasn't cute for me. It made me cringe in my seat. Like the shit, like, oh, I brought you coffee. Oh, I already have some. Hee hee. I'm just like, please, just shoot my foot. Please shoot my foot, please. Like, no, this is ridiculous. No, but
I walked away. I was like, nope, I can't.
No, honestly though, like the first 4 episodes of that little fucking relationship, the fact they milked it into the fucking episodes, not even 7, they milked that shit all to A. We thought that they were going to stop by episode 5, and it did not stop. He knew who Hope was and still kept going. No. Like, no. I'm done. Okay, this was our Super Squad / Monster episode. We hope you guys enjoyed. Next week is our blooper episode, which will be chaotic as it is wonderful. So we hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't speak. Hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Make sure to comment, and
subscribe. Make sure to check out our merch that's in the link in the bio, and also our Spotify. If you want, listen, whatever you prefer, YouTube or Spotify, they will be linked down on Twitter
or
and
both.
Also, and if you want to do both, they're it will be in the description of the YouTube channel and also be on Twitter, and so you can do whatever you want, whatever is best for you. Merch also in the bio if you want to buy some. You can check up more updates on our Handgun Official Instagram. They'll also be linked. And if you want to ask any more questions about the Aria situation, we'll let you know in advance. But by the time this already comes up,
check Twitter.
We already
donate.
Link below too.
Show them love.
And make sure that definitely let us know how much you donated so we can keep track of who's actually supporting this wonderful thing for Aria.
Yeah.
So, see y'all soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.